I have a fantastic documentary recommendation for you today. The documentary is called Rich Hill. It is available on Netflix. It is also available on Amazon. And the way I sum it up, Lewis, and I know you've seen this, it's basically a story of poverty in the American Midwest. And it follows three youngsters in poor parts of Missouri, in a very rural, poor part of Missouri. And I don't want to give it away, but this is one of the most depressing documentaries I've seen in recent years.
It's an eye opener. Yeah, it's an important documentary. I watched it. I really enjoyed it. I say I enjoyed it. I mean, it was depressing
Informative
and
and
sad.
well done, yeah.
Informative and well done. Yes. So I highly recommend this one.
Some of the people that you see, I mean, I don't know. I had really mixed feelings about it because on the one hand, I recognized that so much of the story is about poverty. At the same time, it seemed to me, and this is not in any way to be insulting, Lewis, and I don't know if you had the same reaction, that sometimes I couldn't tell whether the affliction that was being experienced by some of the people in the film was poverty or some kind of mental handicap. And again, I am not sure what is environmental. I just had very, very mixed feelings about, is this just poverty that is being profiled, or is it also other things, mental illness, etc.?
It's certainly other things that if you watch this, you'll see that there's trauma involved.
Yeah.
There's how you are raised. Any number of factors can turn you into. I don't want to use a bad term here, but it turn you into one of the people you might see in the film. And
Yeah.
like you said, it's not an insult in any way. It's just kind of shocking.
Really depressing and eye-opening, especially if you live in one of the parts of the country like where I've lived basically my entire life, the Northeast, Boston, New York City, and West Coast, more I would say suburban or urban areas rather than some of these really poor, isolated, rural areas. Again, the documentary is Rich Hill. It's available on Netflix, on Amazon, and you can check out all of my recommendations at davidpakman.com/recommendations. Warby Parker is offering a free 5-day home try-on to give you the opportunity to check out their glasses. I personally wear Warby Parker glasses when I'm not wearing my contact lenses, and I also started with one of these free at-home try-ons of 5 pairs of glasses. You can get your free home try-on and support the David Pakman Show at warbyparkertrial.com/TDPS. I don't really like going into glasses stores and trying on glasses while the salesperson sort of hovers over me, and I like more than 30 seconds to actually figure out whether I like the glasses. So with the Warby Parker home try-on, I was able to pick 5 pairs that I liked, put them on in the comfort of my own home, pick the one I like the most, and then Warby Parker put my prescription lenses in there for me. A lot of people don't know that the eyeglass industry is controlled by just a few big corporations that keep prices very high, like $300 for prescription glasses high, which is just insane. Warby Parker glasses start at $95. That's what mine cost. And for every pair of glasses sold, Warby Parker distributes a pair of glasses to someone in need. You can try 5 pairs and see what you like. Check out the at-home trial and support our show by going to warbyparker.com/TDPS. It costs nothing.